So here's how we made $73,000 in 30 days with just coaching and how you can just copy and paste the entire funnel. And so as you can see here, Jasper is one of our partners. And so we calculated the pay at the end of the month, $73,000 in cash collected. Here's just some of the payouts, multiple thousands every 7 days. And, if you do the money math, we got $50,000 in monthly recurring revenue and then $23,000 in back-end upsells. And so altogether, that's $73,000 cash collected. And in today's video, you're going to be learning the exact 3 systems on how we were able to generate high quality traffic and then create buying intent to actually convert all of that attention into customers. And then how do we retain them on a monthly basis? And also, how do we upsell people, cross-sell people? How do we make people worth more? Because the only 3 ways to make more money online or just more money in general is to, number one, get more customers, make people pay more, and make people pay for longer. That's the only 3 ways to grow a business. And so today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly that. And so the first thing that we need to focus on is traffic sources. How do we actually acquire quality traffic? Traffic that is going to, number one, be your ICP, so your ideal client profile, be the exact person that you're looking for. And how do we target that within the messaging? Then how do we nurture and educate that traffic to actually create buying intent for them to convert later down the line? And so the 3 ways we did that was through YouTube, Instagram organic, and then Instagram and Facebook ads. And so let's start with YouTube. So first of all, Jasper doesn't have millions of followers. He's not like a crazy big influencer. In fact, when we started working together, he had 0 following on YouTube, had about 6,000 total followers on Twitter and Instagram, and he had no offer at all. And in just like less than a year's time, he's able to build an audience of 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, and now he's printing $73,000 last month. So you can see how you can start from almost nothing and create almost a 7-figure business just by having the right systems, team, and implementation. And so as you can see here, Jasper makes very, very simple content. He posts student success interviews to build trust and social proof. And then he posts educational videos and he talks about his own experience and case studies to further build trust, credibility, and authority within his market. And so as you can see here, these videos that I'm underlining right here are straight educational type videos, right? And the ones that I'm circling right now are student success interviews. And so the strategy with YouTube is that you want to provide so much value in the marketplace that it's irresistible for someone not to buy from you. And so when people watch your free content, they're actually going to be pre-sold on the solution that you provide, because throughout the video, you're going to be explaining your story. You're going to be explaining your expertise, your case studies, your process on how you get results, stuff like this, and also providing value on the thing that you're actually teaching. And with all of this quality traffic of his ICP, we just send people to his low/mid ticket front end offer. But let's move on to Instagram organic and how do we generate high quality traffic from it? So first of all, you need to have an optimized Instagram page. If someone lands on your page and they don't immediately see you as an authority, someone who has client results, someone who has personal results, someone who actually solves a problem and that is valuable within the marketplace, why should someone buy from you? Really think about that. So first of all, the number one thing that people see when they join is your bio. And so is it optimized? Is it showing a result that you've achieved? Making millions while being lazy. That's Jasper's tagline. So that's funny. And so do you have results? 350 plus freedom achievers in my community. And so that's social proof right there. And then what is it that you even offer? And are you making a call to action for people to take the next step? And in Jasper's case, it says learn how to make 1K a day with, the business model that he teaches. And then he sends people to his low/mid ticket front end offer. And he also leverages story highlights, which is extremely powerful and is another touch point that your leads can go through to further be nurtured. And so one, he's showing his lifestyle, community results, and also his personal results. And so you can do the exact same thing. If you have your own case studies, document that, put that on your stories, put that on your story highlights. If you have client results, customer results, results from your community, put that on your story highlights as well. If you have a lavish lifestyle, if you live great, you want to show that off. Show your lifestyle. People buy into your lifestyle. They want to buy into a person that they eventually want to be, or a person who's doing what they want to do. So show what you do. So these are just examples of some of Jasper's stories, some results, and then makes a call to action. Results, call to action. Results, call to action. Very, very simple, right? And we get buyers every time Jasper does this. He also posts reels, so not our main traffic source, but it does get thousands of views every time he posts. And so he's posting reels for reach and also nurturing. He's also spamming personal and student results every single day. Being consistent is key. If every single day your lead sees that you're getting a result for yourself or your community members, your clients, whatever, they're going to feel FOMO. They're going to feel like, oh, this guy knows something that I don't. That's how you create real buying intent from people in the marketing. Additionally, every single day, if you're posting this, they're going to be reminded of you. Every time they open their Instagram app, the first thing that they see is your little story circle. And instantly, the standard is that you just have a story up of results every single day. And that's the goal that you want to get to. Look, if you can't post results every single day, just do it every single month. Every time you get a result. And then slowly over time, as you onboard new people from, showing your results on the marketing end, then you can do it weekly, then do it, 3 times a week, then move up to 4 times a week, 5 times a week, and then eventually daily once you have enough client results to post every single day. And of course, in all of this, we're making a call to action to the low/mid ticket offer on the front end. Now let's talk about Instagram and Facebook ads. So the key thing with ads is that you need to be testing a shit ton of creatives, of course, with the right funnel. And so all that we're doing with this funnel is very, very simple. It's just a 2-step funnel. Number one, you have the ad, then you're sending people to the school about page. And so if you search us up in the Facebook ads manager, you can see we have over 500 ads that we've made. That includes video ads and image ads. And when you do this process correctly, eventually you'll find a profitable ad. And what you want to do from there is just reiterate on the profitable ad. Don't try to change the whole thing. Just change the hook, keep the body, or do different hooks and keep the same body. You can also reiterate by adding more graphics, making the ad overall more engaging, changing your environment but keeping the same script. All of these little changes and iterations allow you to improve on the winning ads result instead of making a completely brand new ad and hoping that it's going to be a profitable ad. Then we target only English speaking countries because we don't want to target third world countries, second world countries. No, just first world English speaking countries because they have the most buying power. And so for us, we're profitable on the front end because once you dial in these systems and also you dial in your organic traffic, like your YouTube, Instagram, ads just add gasoline to what is already working. And so if your business is already profitable from organic, running ads and adding more traffic into your funnel will just amplify your business. And so as you can see here, we spent $9,000 in December. And at the end of December, we made $10,700 back and 26 buyers. And so on the front end, we made 1.7K profit. And so a lot of these 26 buyers are actually monthly recurring members. And so they're paying monthly for Jesper's community. And if they stay in month 2, month 3, which is extremely likely, by the way, that's all profit. And so being profitable on the front end with ads with a monthly recurring offer is actually extremely rare, but we've been able to crack that code. And so our conversion mechanism, turning interest into action, is just sending people to the VSL sales page on the front end, which is basically selling the monthly and yearly offer. So as you can see here, the monthly offer is $199 per month, and the yearly offer is $999 per year. And here's a strategy that we use so you can steal it for yourself. So first of all, we created a clear, irresistible, and different offer from the market. And so you want to show your audience exactly how you solve their problem in a new and unique way. And so Jesper is selling in a market of other dropshipping gurus, and this market is extremely saturated. It feels like every single minute there's a new guru. And so what did Jesper do to stand out? Well, he had a unique mechanism. And so a unique mechanism is just a different way of getting results for a specific outcome. And so Jesper's unique mechanism is Google Ads dropshipping. And through market research, we figured out a lot of other people in the dropshipping space were just teaching Facebook ads and TikTok ads. And so we actually created a blue ocean for ourselves by teaching Google Ads dropshipping instead of Facebook or TikTok. And so this made Jesper stand out from all the other gurus in the marketing. And he was competing in a blue ocean, a space where there's very little competition. And so that's why Jesper was able to make $73,000 in just 30 days with a few thousand followers. And so to truly run a successful business, you really need to pre-sell your leads through content. By the time they land on your page, they should already feel like you're the solution. So this is exactly what happened with Jesper. 80% of the conversion was from the marketing, and only about 20% was actually from the sales page. And so what we used was just one simple high converting VSL with a hook, story, case study, benefits, urgency, and then a call to action to join. Then we added images to further convince leads through results, then through deliverables, money back guarantee, FAQ, and then a final call to action. And then of course with ads, the monthly offer breaks even, or in our case is profitable on the first month, and then we profit in month 2, month 3, etc. Right? And so the monthly offer adds up to 70% of our total cash collection. Then the yearly offer is used to massively profit on the back end. And so we do have some people that skip the monthly offer and just straight up buy the yearly offer. And in general, about 20% of buyers buy into the yearly offer. Skip the word upfront. That was just a mistake. Then we move on to retention. So how do we actually keep customers and upsell people in the back end? But first of all, why should we even retain people? Well, it's easier and cheaper to retain an existing customer than to acquire a new one. For example, we're spending money on ads and also a little bit on content to acquire a new customer. But then to keep a customer paying month after month, we don't need to pay for additional ad costs or for additional content. We can just provide enough value for them month after month to keep them paying. For example, if I spend $200 to get a $200 per month client, I break even on month 1. Then I need to consistently provide value month after month to retain that client into month 2, month 3, and so on. And so by them paying me an additional $200 per month in month 2, month 3, and so forth, I didn't need to pay $200 in ad spend. I already paid $200 in ad spend to get them in my funnel in month 1 already. So I hope that makes sense on why it is easier and cheaper to retain an existing customer than to acquire a new one. And loyal customers not only keep buying, but also become your biggest advocates. And so all of this just increases your revenue and reduces your churn. But the biggest key here is you must have a great product that is getting people results. If it's not getting people results, why should people even buy from you? Now, how do you actually put this into practice? Well, first of all, you got to deliver an exceptional experience. So over deliver on your promises. The moment you do that is the moment you have happy clients, clients that refer you customers, clients that pay month after month, clients that will easily upsell into your higher ticket offers. That's how you run a successful business. Secondly, you want to engage with your current customers. So check in with them, send them newsletters or surprise them with special bonuses. You can also run events. There's so many different things to keep your members engaged. Then add high ticket upsells or cross sells to add value to their journey. It also allows you to boost revenue without needing new customers, increasing your LTV. So in Jesper's case, an upsell would be the yearly plan instead of the monthly plan, because with the yearly plan, they get a better experience than the monthly plan. With the cross sell, it's just selling them a different offer that is going to complement the one that they already bought. So that's what a cross sell is. Think about PDFs, masterminds, things that will complement and add more value to their journey. And so here's what our backend looked like. So we just upsold monthly buys into the yearly offer through sales calls, webinars, and DM closing. The one that worked extremely well for us was webinars, especially. We were able to get, 100 people into a webinar and sell about 20% of them, which means around 20-ish buyers. And so the reason why webinars are so extremely powerful, you can sell to many people at once instead of hopping on a sales call and talking to each individual person one-on-one. But still, sales calls are a very good way to convert people. So I would just combine all of these strategies together. The yearly offer is about 30% of the total cash collection. So if we didn't offer the yearly, we would be missing out on 30% of possible revenue. Then in the future, of course, we're going to have upsells, cross-sells available, like coaching, services, mastermind, etc., to scale even further. Things that are way more high ticket to make more money. So this is just an example of our slide at the end of the webinar that got us about 20 yearly members. And by the way, this webinar was hosted inside of the community. Additionally, retention feeds your marketing flywheel, because the moment happy customers share the results is when you can attract more traffic, building more trust within your brand. So as you can see here, with your marketing, you get customers. Then with those customers, you get them results. And with those results, you funnel it back into your marketing. And then the flywheel just continues. And so it's extremely important that your fulfillment is completely dialed in, so that you're actually providing the outcome that you're promising and that you're not just selling air. And so we help Jasper dial this in. And so again, the money math, 50K in monthly recurring revenue, never having to start from zero, because every single month he starts from 50K. And then an additional 23,000 in yearly upsells for a grand total of $73,000 cash collected. And so that's the entire system and 3-step process on how we were able to help Jasper make $73,000 in 30 days with just his coaching. And so now you know what we did, so you can just copy us. But if you're a creator or coach stuck around the 5K per month mark and want to scale up to 35K per month, 50K per month, and more, and you want systems implemented within your business so you can make these type of numbers within the next 3-6 months, I want you to go to the description below and book in a call with us to see if we can possibly help you. And if you do have any questions, you can DM me on Instagram and I'll personally reply back to you. I'll see you guys in the next one.